as stated before, will be working on changing things up just a little bit. The look of my channel won't change, but you'll just start to see different content rolling out. You'll start to notice that the titles of my videos are going to be worded differently. Some of my, if you pay attention to like any of the content creators tags, if you've been paying attention to mine, you'll notice that start to notice that some of the tags are different as well. And so if you are a content creator and you are not using TubeBuddy, I think that it's a great opportunity for you to learn how to set up your videos once you publish them, with your tags, the title, making sure that certain things are in the description box and things like that. And that will actually get your SEO number higher. I try to use TubeBuddy on all my videos and try to get my SEO score to 100, because I learned a few years ago that the higher the SEO score is, the more popular your videos are going to be with YouTube, as far as recommending them and things like that. Now, for you content creators who are who have subscriber counts in the tens of thousands, may not even be concerned about that, because I do see content creators that I follow with like 20+ thousand subscribers. They might have a SEO number of 20, which means that they haven't even looked at any of that stuff. And then their tags are pretty generic. They don't ever like add any extra tags that don't have anything to do specifically with their channel, but more along the lines of what the video is about. I don't see them like adding any extra tags to that are in line with what the video topic is or what the video is about. Anyway, so that's what I wanted to come and tell you. Today is Saturday. I've been up for a little while. I did decide to go ahead and have a cup of coffee today. So far I have eaten some I had my English muffin with 2 sausages. That's what I had for breakfast. For kind of an afternoon snack, because it was just a small portion of chicken. It was coconut chicken. I didn't have anything with it. I just had like a couple of pieces of coconut chicken. I had that because I kind of think I probably want to do soup for lunch. And it's 2:28, which I know a lot of people are like, Dad, you know, you look up and it's going to be dinner time. Probably. I don't plan on going out today. I think I have one stop I need to make, just run out and run back in. And that's probably all I'm going to be doing. This morning I worked on, I had a very productive meeting with a really good friend of mine who is also a content creator. She's very popular on YouTube. And I had to ask her for help with regard to putting together my brand packet, because again, I think I had mentioned to you all that I started getting offers to review products, and the question came up about my fee, and I was like, I'm not really sure, because I thought about it, but I just, you know, I didn't know, and I didn't want to respond to the email before talking to her, because you know, she's already done the branding and putting the packet together and the rate sheet and all that stuff. And so I knew that she was a really good resource for that information. So she directed me to the right place. I had already started building out that information in the platform that she suggested. So it was really easy for me to go today and put together my media kit. She did recommend that I don't put make one with rates and make one without rates. So that's what I did. This might be more for the content creators or somebody who's interested in getting in YouTube, or somebody who's already on another social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever. So just kind of throwing that out there. We did come up with a few questions to ask the brand that was reaching out to me, because the email was like very vague. it was very, very vague. So there was, when I read the email to her, she did the same thing that I did and just kind of paused because it was just kind of open-ended. They weren't really telling me what they wanted. They just was asking about my rate. So I had to go back to them with certain questions to make sure before I answered that the rate that I quoted them would be appropriate. So again, this might be for just content creators, but this is just FYI in case you might be going through the same thing that I'm going through. And if you are a content creator and you have questions, you can email me. You can also reach out to me on any of the social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. I don't want to have these conversations in the comment section of my videos, but if you reach out to me, say for example on Instagram, because all of my handles are in my about section of my YouTube channel, so you can message me on Facebook, or you can reach out to me on Instagram, and I'll be more than happy to share the information with you. So yeah, so that's where I am now, just kind of not revamping myself, but just we're turning a corner right now. Yes, I am definitely still focused on health and wellness, but I don't want that to be the only thing that people will get the impression that I focus on. So my overall, it's a lifestyle channel because I'm dealing with, still the health and wellness aspect of it. But, I want to put out some, not challenges, but I want to, like I've seen the content creators do videos on like viral TikTok recipes and stuff like that. I want to try to also try to recreate dishes that I've had at a restaurant, come up, because I do create my own recipes that are inspired by things that I love. And so I want to really get back into the cooking aspect of it. I know I have several of my subscribers who enjoy watching my cooking videos, most specifically because they're looking for something to be inspired by and actually simple enough for them to try. I also want to start go back to doing videos where I'm using ingredients that I've never used before, or using ingredients that I've only used a few times, and making dishes that are tasty, healthy, but they are unique in their own right. I also want to, because I'm investing in like a lot of gadgets and stuff to take care of my home, I want to make sure that anything that I purchase, that I do a video showing how I'm using it. Not necessarily doing a review on it, but letting you know whether I like it or not. And so, the reason, I guess in a sense that it will be a review, but it won't be a paid review. It'll just be because I've invested in the product. So like, for example, when I bought my mattress vacuum, I've only used it, I think, once or twice, but I really have to start using it more often, because you don't just use it for your bed. I can use it for my sofa, like anything that's fabric, except you don't, obviously not your floor. But I have several fabric chairs that are covering fabric around the house. In here in my workroom, in my dressing room, in my bedroom downstairs, and of course in my living room. My dining room chairs are fabric, which I did order the Scotch Guard. I don't know if y'all remember, I told you that I have to Scotch Guard my chairs, because I had that one can and I thought that was good, but the can said it's good for 2 chairs, and I'm like, how did I Scotch Guard 6 chairs with one can? I obviously didn't do enough coverage with the Scotch Guard. So that made me a little nervous, because I'm like, people are eating at my table and I'm just paranoid that somebody's going to drop something like spaghetti sauce or something on my chairs, and it's just going to be ruined. I won't be able to get it out. But yeah, so stuff like that, the Scotch Guard. And I did see a video, I mean, full transparency, y'all. They said, and I know why, because the stuff is strong, but they said the one lady who was showing you how to Scotch guard your chairs, she was like, well, you know, you got to take them outside or take them in the garage, whatever. I'm just feeling like, I don't know. I don't want my chairs anywhere where there's bugs and stuff, because then I'm going to forever be feeling like something is crawling on me every time I sit down in those chairs. So I don't have, like, I have windows in my living room, but I don't have a screen on my door. Because if I had front and back door, I would close the screen, open the front and back door, and open the windows and just go to town. But I don't. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do, because I just don't know. Because the thing of it is, not just spraying them out there. Once you spray them, you have to leave them. So I have to spray them and then leave them in the garage so that the Scotch guard will set. That's the part that's bothering me. So if y'all have another solution, can y'all please help me out? Leave a sister a comment with a suggestion, because right now the thought of it is making me anxious. So what else? So it's the Scotch guard, and then it's the mattress vacuum, and it has a UV light on it. And then I also have this scrub brush that I know y'all been seeing all over TikTok and Instagram and stuff, and it has a long handle, and you could use it. It has all these different heads to it, and you could use it to clean. I have yet to take it out of the box. So oh, I did purchase my spin mop, which I love, but I also, because there was another content creator on I think it was on Instagram, and they have a scrub head to the spin mop. So I bought that to use to scrub, like if I need to scrub, because I have tile floors, so if I need to scrub like the grout or something like that before I mop, then you could put the scrub head on there first and then scrub your grout, and then turn around and swap it out for the actual spin mop part of it and mop your floors. I haven't used it yet, but I'll let y'all know how it turns out. So I don't think that there is anything else. If there is, I will come back. So today, since I already got my media kit set up, I didn't do my rate sheet. What I want to do is check out I want to check out a few things online, and I do have, I want to do a video about the key differences that I noticed for us cruising, leaving out of Galveston versus leaving out of New Orleans. So be looking out for that video. There are going to be some key things that I point out, things that I like, things that I didn't like, things that I like better, one over the other. The actual cruise itself, the one that we just did was on a Liberty, talking about places I want to go, things I want to do. I did work on the questionnaire and the list, the talking points for the video that talks about how I prepare to take a vacation. And that one will have, like, I'll be sharing my screen and I'll be showing you how I put the spreadsheet together with the formulas that I use, how I talk through and walk through decisions from where I'm going to take my vacation, how I'm going to get there, different things like that. So I don't know how many of you will feel like that will be helpful, but I'll be putting that information together. If you all don't know or haven't noticed, I have my membership back now. The 99-cent membership is just saying that you love your girl and you want to support her. And you do get a shout out in the description box of every video. And then the other membership level is for people who are actually looking for information, because those are going to be in the form of a podcast. So right now, all of my She Thoughts podcasts are all of my She Thought podcasts are now set to members only. So, and then so there's going to be some other members only podcasts coming where I will have guests on. We're going to be talking about relationships. My husband and I'm gonna be talking about relationships between the mother and daughter, father, mother and son, husband and wife, because those relationships are very unique, and neither one of them are like the other. Not just because of the person that you're in the relationship with, but because of the actual nature of the relationship. So I'm going to be bringing that to you. And then we're going to be talking finances. We're going to be talking business. We're going to be talking recipe development. We're going to be touching on a lot of different topics that won't be available to the general public. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that, and I will bring that to you as it's developed. So I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. All right.
up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Okay, I got 2 teaspoons of baking soda, a quarter, an eighth of a cup of white vinegar. I'm gonna add a couple capfuls of Fabuloso and pour it in the toilet.
Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Oh, I don't have my watch on. Let me see. I had to take my watch off because I started cleaning. Oh yeah, it's 6:05. So I am gonna call it a wrap for the day. The last thing y'all saw me doing was cleaning my guest bathroom. So I'm waiting for the floor to dry. I'm gonna stick everything back in there. And I am going to render this footage, and I'll edit it tomorrow. So y'all will probably be seeing this video on tomorrow. Yeah, because what I'm trying to do is upload. I'm trying to release Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So y'all should have gotten a video on each one of those days. But right now I'm burning up. I had adjusted the air earlier because it was a little too cold in here. And now I'm hot because I've been moving around. So anyway, I am going to finish taking my medication, try to cool off a little bit. Got me some cold water. I need to run out to the store really quick, and I think that by the time I cleaned it, I didn't show y'all I was mopping the kitchen. So since I had fresh mop water, I wanted to go ahead and mop the kitchen. And I think what I'll do when I get back is, since the water is still, because I took a pot of boiling water and put it in, and then a pot of just hot tap water, poured it in over that, 2 dishwasher pods, some Fabuloso, that was it. 2 dishwasher pods and Fabuloso, and 2 pots of water, and that's what I've been mopping with. So since I got mop water, I'm going to go ahead and just pull everything out of my master bath, sweep real quick, and then just go ahead and mop in there. So that way all the floors are mopped, and I don't have to worry about that. Plus, it helps me get around the toilet, and y'all know toilets are a little stinky mess. So anyway, I think I'm probably going to, if I have enough energy later on this evening, I'll go ahead and clean my master bath. If I do not, I'm definitely going to do that tomorrow, because I also have to change my sheets. And tomorrow's self-care day, so those are the only things I'm allowing myself, is to clean my bathroom and to change my sheets. And then other than that, I'm going to pamper myself. My daughter's supposed to be here to give me a refresh. She's not going to do a retwist. She's just going to freshen up my hair. I got polish missing off of one of my toenails, so I think she'll probably hit that up. Of course, I have to do my waxing. I have to do my facial. I got some new masks that I want to try out. So that's going to be what's up for tomorrow. Just going to relax. We got some good news on Thursday from work, so I'm excited about that. With that being said, things are really going to jump off for the changes that I need to make on my channel, because I will have because some things are changing. So anyway, I just wanted to come back and just end the video. So I will holler at you guys later. I know this one was probably short and sweet, but it is what it is. So we will catch you in the next one.
If you're not already a member of the Fetch fam, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and download that app, scan my QR code, and get to scanning those receipts. You might as well take advantage of it. You're already spending the money. The receipts translates into points, the points translates into cash, and you can redeem that cash via store card or cash card, or you can donate to charity. Well, all right, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, but you know we don't do so without saying, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care. Bye.